Hi, this is Sheila from Cardstock Creations Mini Albums, and this is part 2 of the tutorials for the Flipbook wallet. You should already have all your decorative pages done, and now we're going to create some pockets and things on the inside. So the first thing we're going to do is when you flip this open like this, there is a pocket here on the side, and then there's this little booklet flap. Now I didn't put a magnet on here. You can if you'd like. I just didn't do it for this one. So we're gonna create these two things here. Alright, so I have, this is the pocket, and this is, alright. Okay, for the pocket side, and I did not measure these and mark them ahead of time, so bear with me. It is 5 by 3 inches, and you're gonna score 1/4 of an inch on either side, and then fold that over, and you can trim off the corners. Now again, I think I mentioned in the first video, if you plan on adding a lot of pockets and embellishments, you're gonna need to increase the gusset, and then you're gonna have to, increase the page size. So let's see, where's my glue? You don't have to go right to the bottom or right to the edge. Put that down. What did I do? I think this one is, there it is. And then this is going to go on top. Okay, now for this side, for the flap, this measures 7 inches by 5, and I just folded it in half, and I think I'm just gonna put a couple strips of sport tape on here. To attach it, and again, it doesn't have to go right up to the edge. That looks good. Place that down. Okay, so now you can put the decorative paper. I'm not going to continue doing embellishments. You can go ahead after and embellish the way you'd like. I'm just doing the basic booklet. I didn't add too many pockets, as I said, and flaps too much in here because you don't want it too bulky because it's not going to close. And I'm not planning on embellishing it with too much. I'm probably just going to use some small flowers and maybe just stickers. Alright, so that's that. That's how it looks. Okay. Alright. And then, what else do I have here? Oops. Alright, so that's that there. And then what else we're going to do, I left most of it plain. I mean, you can go ahead and add other things if you like, but I pretty much left it plain. So now I'm going to show you how I did this waterfall pocket with the tag. And it's same for both sides. Oops. Alright. So, first of all, you're going to need this is for the waterfall tag pocket. This is, and it measures 11 by 8.5, and you're going to score it 1/4 inch, and then you're going to bring this side up to that line where you scored. Okay, and fold this over. So you're going to glue, you're going to just make sure, it depends on what side you're putting on. Let me open this up so I can show you what I mean. Okay. For this one, let me see how I did it. I just want to make sure. Okay. So for right on the inside behind here, back here is where you put your first waterfall, where you just did this. So you're gonna glue along the top and down this side, and this will be the opening for the pocket. I did it kind of sloppy. You gotta be a little bit neater than I just was. Okay, so that forms the pocket on this side. Okay, and now we're gonna glue it to the back on this strip right here. Make sure you leave room so that the thing folds, so that your side of this folds. You don't want to interrupt that score line there, right? So that's how that goes, and the pocket's there. And then I'm just gonna close this side up for right now and open up this end. And now for this side, I want the pocket opening on the opposite side. So now I want the opening on this side, so I'm going to glue along here and down here. Because you can't have the opening on this near this, because then the tag is not going to be able to come out. So And again, I would use glue and not score tape or the ATZ tape, because your tag will get caught on it. Alright, and so now you're going to glue that down. Put some bead of glue along the edge there. And I'm just going to turn this a little so I can see it a little bit better. You want to make sure you're not interrupting them score lines. Okay, just like that. Alright, so while that dries a little bit, we can make the tags that go inside. And I already have my pieces cut. Alright. So for your tag, your measurements might be slightly different. It depends on how wide your opening is. It depends on how much you glue it. But my tag measures 4.5 by 8 inches. And I also have this tab I made with just it's a 2-inch square, 2-inch square, 2 by 2. I folded it in half and then I put it through the punch thing and punched off the corners. So before I add the decorative paper, I'm going to glue this to one end. And just eyeballing it. Yeah, that looks good there. Okay, and then I have some decorative paper. Now I'm only decorating one side. You can put decorative paper on both if you like. I think I'm just going to use my tape gun on this. Okay, so that's one tab. You can go ahead and do the other side if you like. I just haven't done it for this tutorial. Let's go ahead and do the other tab. Sorry, I have allergies and sometimes my throat gets full of stuff or it's scratchy. Alright, so that's that side. It's a little crooked. Alright, so let that dry. Alright, let's go back to the book. Just gonna turn this here. I'm just going to attach some decorative paper to to either side of the waterfall pocket. I think I am the first one to make a waterfall pocket. I haven't seen it anywhere in videos. I'm not going to claim, you know, like ownership and no one else can use it. Feel free to use it. We're all here to help one another, and it frustrates me when some people want to own something and not share their technique or allow others to use it. We're all crafters. We're all learning from one another. So you can feel free to use it. You can mention me if you want, but I'm not gonna expect it, you know. Let's see, now I just messed that up. I'm trying to make it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one too, just to give a chance for the tags to dry a little bit. And again, I'll try to also write down the paper pads I've used too. There's a couple different ones. Right. And here, to cover up this, if you don't want anyone to see this, you can use washi tape, in which I probably will put washi tape there. Alright, so let's see how I did with the pockets, with the tags. It fits in there nicely. There's one. And then this one should go on this side. And it fits in perfect. Just like that. So there you go. And then this just rolls up. And there you go. Perfect. So, we'll show you a couple of the things that I did. I'm not gonna show you how I did it, but on the inside here I just added some journaling papers here. You don't have to do that, I just did that. And in the back I put a Polaroid frame with just this little, this was like cut out of one of these, and that's it. But you can go decorate, have fun with it. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful day.